Oh, yeehaw, cuz. A wonderful world of the woods. Need to clean my bathtub out. Got a little dirt in there. All the cobwebs cleaned out from under this. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I truly don't. She's got me about to tear all this down and make a picket fence up here. So we went and drug the fence out of the dump and brought it home, started taking the broken shit off, and got some extra ones off the other ones we took apart to repair the broken ones. We let it get rained on good. Now we're going to scrape it and repaint it and put it along the front here, I'm guessing. Got plenty of wood to split. Been splitting some. Got some split. I'm guessing all the picket fence is going to go from here up to there and then that way. I got some other fence I'm repairing that stuff up there with, or replacing it, I should say. She's filling up wood bins. We got all kinds of wood chunked up along here. We got to split, but it ain't ready yet because we got all kinds of wood over here to chunk up still. Move over there so we can commence to splitting it all. Oops, it is the second week in September, so winter comes pretty quick here in the Ozarks. All these leaves will start falling. You'll be able to see all the hillsides. The winds will start picking up. You gotta have your wood ready, that's for sure. By the time I get all that chunked up, this whole fence will be wood chunks. I have to come through and split a pile at a time every other day. Should have it done. I got 2 wood stoves in the house and 1 out here in the garage I'll have to use every now and then to keep the animals warm when it gets below zero for any amount of time. Got a bunch of wood over here I got to split up still. That's for the garage. Got some already split up. That stove takes a little longer wood. I split these chunks up. That big old deer up the road there, see it? Got these chunks of wood to split up. What you doing up there, deer? He's on that side of the road. What you doing? Come on. Oh, he's running on up. Got a bunch of wood over there to cut up. Probably use all that for my garage area, so I'll just start dicing it up. As the weather gets cooler, probably a good couple cords of wood in there. So, gotta be thinking about winter even in the early fall. Donkeys, they're all pretty much set. We made a lean-to for our hay bales. We made a lean-to both of them to get in out of the weather. I just got piles of rocks everywhere, so we can do some landscaping when winter comes, along with all that mulch we got over there. I got into a little bit of this mulch and spread it around in a few places. Gonna spread it all out through here too. A lot of leaves. When the leaves start falling, you'll be able to see these hills real good. a little squirrel packing nuts away. Like the nut house, like the sign says. So did I tell you the lady over on the other highway thought we had a chimpanzee up here? It was actually Jill the donkey. That's pretty funny, isn't it? I got shit to pick up, shit to burn. Get down, all you dogs and cats and donkeys. I mentioned I got shit to burn, shit to pick up and restack. Clean that stall out over there. Get all this stuff that's on the outside of this fence down there, and I'm going to move this fence over to from that post to these trees. Widen the area out for these guys a little bit. They don't graze every day. They can only graze certain times because they get a glucose deal with too rich protein and gas, and they get fat deposits in their neck. A lot of these miniatures get it. Also causes them to founder, but they'll be all right. Jill was kind of mistreated as a little donk, so she kind of has some suspect issues of that. I know the fence is hot. I got too close to it. Anyways, that's the lean-to. Got to put another coat of paint on the metal there. They got a nice dry place. As you can see, it rained 3 inches and it's dry in there. So they had a nice place to roll around this morning and some dryness to dry off. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Jill and that's Jack. That's Jack and Jill, and they live on the side of a hill. And they got a nice little place to go and share with the chickens. Well, that's what's going on the second Friday in September 2016. We're just gearing up for the fall to come and the winter to come, and you know, we made a little bit of progress this summer. We stayed busy even though it was hot out. I had some new added projects to keep me busy, out of trouble. So, anyways, peace in the Middle East. On the Coupe de Ville's gridless house in the hills. Catching Nemo.